Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to Shadyology. Hello there, YouTube. It is I, your unfriendly neighborhood Skeletor. Now, as you all know, I, Skeletor, have made my intentions about conquering your world pretty clear. I've made numerous videos where I, Skeletor, have been actively seeking a new army. I looked up SJWs because they were supposed to be a great, powerful army, and I was let down by them. Then I looked up Karens because they're apparently supposed to be formidable, and they kind of were, in an obnoxious sort of way. But one of the most important things that I, Skeletor, look for in a minion is, of course, they have to be incredibly dumb. That's right. I can't have smart minions. I need dumb minions. The dumber the better. I mean, it's important. You cannot have intelligent minions because then they get lofty ideas of conquest of their own. They talk back to you. You don't want that. You just want dummies that you can manipulate. And yes, they're prone to failure a lot, but it's a lot better than having them rise up against you. Which brings me to today's reaction. Since I've been scouring the earth for new minions, I came across a video entitled Gen Z Fails to Answer the Easiest Questions. Now, that kind of excited me. I, Skeletor, want to know who these Gen Zers are to see if they would make great minions for my empire and help me conquer the world. So I decided to watch this video in order to research these Gen Zers to see if they've got what it takes to be in Skeletor's army of morons. Anyway, without further ado, let's watch this thing, shall we?
What's going on, everyone? James Klug here. We've all seen those videos showing how little Gen Z knows about literally everything. So today we've come to Los Angeles, California, and we're going to figure out if this is really the case. Let's go talk to some people.
So their objective is to find dummies in California? That's like looking for hay in a haystack, especially if they go to Hollywood.
Huge shout out to our friends over at iTarget for sponsoring this video. How many stars are on the United States flag?
103?
Listen, I am not from your world, so I do not know the answer to a lot of these questions. I'm going to admit that right off the bat. But I do know that I have seen the American flag before, and I can tell you just by looking at it, without even knowing the number because I've never counted, again, I'm from Eternia, that there's definitely not 103.
103?
Yeah.
Can I also ask how she got to that number 103? That seemed pretty specific number, does it not? I mean, she could have said 100. I mean, at least that's a round number. No, 103. It's got to be 103.
Yes.
I feel like I know, but I don't. Yeah. 51?
I feel like I know, but I don't. If she was working for me, I wouldn't tolerate that. If I asked you a question like, have you seen He-Man in a while? Yeah, I feel like I know, but I don't. Then what good are you? Get the hell out of here.
51?
32.
What ocean?
Complete discrepancy in numbers. 51. Close, because I have Google. And then 32. Again, a very specific number. Not 30, 32. I'd like to understand what's their process for coming up with those irregular numbers.
Ocean is on the east side of the United States.
What ocean? I Googled it.
You guys know this.
I know
They should know this. Even I know this one.
this. I don't know this.
What ocean?
What would this generation be without Google? If it wasn't for Google, could this generation find the washroom?
Ocean is on the east side of the United States.
Pacific? No, I can't do the oceans. I don't do the oceans.
I don't do oceans. I'm anti-ocean. I don't even like Billy Ocean. That's how much I hate oceans.
Pacific, right?
What country?
She's very specific about the Pacific. I mean, I wonder if they even know their easts from their wests.
What country is the Queen of England from?
I'm not a policy guy.
I thought he was going to laugh because of the ridiculousness of the question itself. I mean, what country is that Queen of England from? You don't get dumber than that question. And then he says, I'm not good at politics.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know. I really don't know.
Just take a guess, like what country is the Queen of England from?
Europe? I don't know.
Well, he's partly right, I guess. Gotta give him points for that.
I don't know. It's a guess.
What country is the Queen of England from? Just take a guess.
Oh my gosh. Go.
So her friend's just as dumb? I was gonna say, at least let her call for a lifeline, but if her lifeline is just as dumb as her, then forget it.
Just quick guess.
I don't want to.
No?
No.
England.
Oh, wow.
Can you name?
Oh wow, I would have thought that the Queen of England would be from England. That's like blowing my mind right now.
The 3 Kardashian sisters.
Let me guess, they're going to know them all. And they're going to know how to spell their names, and what they ate for breakfast, and what their pets' names are, and what cars they drive on the weekend, and what stores they shop at. But they don't know what country they live in. Horrible. These people are too dumb to even be my minions.
Kim, Courtney, and Chloe.
What are the 3 Kardashian sisters' names?
Courtney, Kim, and Chloe.
Bonus points for the brother.
Wow. Well, I was right.
Robert.
The Kardashians' brother's name. What?
Rob.
What's the capital of the United States?
There's a capital?
I thought she was going to say you. At least that would have made some sense. But I did not expect her to say, what? There's a capital? I mean, if you don't know there's a capital, okay, that's stupidity. But to be surprised that the United States actually has a capital? That's a whole other level. I'm really starting to believe that they're too dumb to be in my army. And that's actually saying something.
What?
Yes.
Lexi?
Take a guess.
I don't know.
Does she even know what a capital is? Like, you should ask her that follow-up question. Next question. Do you know what a capital is? It's when a letter is bigger than the other letters, right?
Probably California.
Yeah, that's right.
It is?
At least this guy corrects them. No, you're wrong.
The United States, do we know?
Stop! I knew he was gonna embarrass us. So do we? I don't...
No, he didn't embarrass you. You embarrassed yourself. Well, actually, to be more to the point, your teachers embarrassed you and embarrassed the world by producing you. Embarrassment is shared by all.
I don't want to think because I don't want to sound dead.
Well, just give us some thought.
Well, my dear, unfortunately, you're a bit too late for that. Next time you see a guy with a microphone and a camera, I'd stay clear.
Fine, look. Deep breath.
Capital of the
Exhale.
There's no capital of the United States. Is there no capital?
Like literally, man. There's like no literal capital. It's all like free-flowing. It's subjective. We're capital fluid here in the United States. Today it's Washington. Tomorrow it could be Alabama. Next week it's Dallas. Who knows? It's free-flowing is what it is.
Correct.
Is that right?
No.
Oh!
You guys are UCLA
We literally
students?
go to UCLA.
UCLA, everyone. They're UCLA students. Am I wrong in saying that if you don't know what the capital of your own country is, you shouldn't be allowed to vote? Am I wrong? I mean, that should be a prerequisite. Before you go to vote for who you want to lead your country, you should know what city they're going to live in first.
Yeah.
Alright guys, let's take a quick moment to talk about today's sponsor. If there was ever a story that best encapsulates how bad crime has become, it's the one about Starbucks providing their baristas with active shooter training because our cities really aren't safe anymore.
Baristas are getting shooting training? Is this real? Is this true? Maybe I should hire some baristas to work for me. That actually works out pretty well for me. Not only do I get fresh coffee made every morning with a nice little decoration, but they also got my back whenever trouble troubles me. Hey, baristas, can you take care of this? Right away, sir. Put that away, just start shooting. Maybe they're so talented, they can shoot while making your coffee. The perfect army. And you know they definitely be alert.
What was Adolf Hitler's first name?
And I'm looking at his face. He seems very annoyed at the questions. He's like, I dropped out of school for a reason. I didn't want to answer these questions. If he didn't drop out of school, well, then honestly, you have a problem. A serious one.
Just take a guess.
I don't know that shit. I'm just keeping it real. To coin a phrase from Chris Rock, I'm keeping it real. Real dumb.
Is that Hitler's name?
Adolf Hitler's first name.
Hitler? I don't about that.
Well, he was on the right track. I think give him another hour or two, he might have figured it out.
What was Adolf Hitler's first name?
Is he one of the Kardashians? If he's not one of the Kardashians, I don't know. Incidentally, if one of the Kardashians did adopt the Hitler mustache as a new fad, how quick do you think women would be adopting that fad? I'd say they were. I'd say the next time he spoke to these same kids, they'd be sporting the Hitler mustache if the Kim Kardashian did it. Kim Kardashian, are you hearing me? I, Skeletor, command that you put on that mustache. It's a social experiment I want to see happen.
No idea.
What are the 3 Kardashian sisters' names?
Yes. Khloe Kardashian.
Yes! I got a question I can finally answer. She was ready for this one. I wish all academic tests were like this.
Kourtney Kardashian. And Kim Kardashian. Khloe.
The smug look on her face when she was done. Please, I got that.
Kourtney and Kourtney. Yeah.
Bonus question, do you know the brother's name?
Robert Kardashian.
I just learned that this morning, so good job.
Yeah.
Good job. You got something they didn't teach you in school. I think Pink Floyd had it right. Hey, teachers, leave these kids alone. All in all, they just need to learn from their phone. Yes, I just made that up right now.
The Kardashians' brother. What's his name?
Rob.
2 times 2 times 1.
I'm trying to figure out what this girl's going for here. She's got this big old cross here. She's got the high collars, dressed in all black on a nice hot sunny day. She's got this white baseball cap while wearing a hood over it, kind of like me. At first when I saw her, didn't you all think she was a nun? As I did. Was she going for the nun look when she left the house? Is the nun look in? Did Kim Kardashian make the nun look in? I don't know. I'm not up on these things. Let me know if the nun look was in because of Kim Kardashian.
2?
Who was the first?
I have an announcement for you other generations. Generation X and whatever the hell was before. You guys better live for a really, really long time. You can't rely on them, that's for sure.
Who was the first president of the United States?
Abraham Lincoln?
Alright, so,
Who was the first president of the United States? Who's the only president I know other than probably Donald Trump? Abraham Lincoln? I bet she only knows those 2 presidents.
we're from Ireland. Question number 1, how many stars are on the United States flag?
50?
Yeah, you got that right, good job.
She's from Ireland, and she knows how many stars are in the American flag. Ireland, everyone.
How many stars are on the US flag?
I don't know.
Just take a guess.
What's a flag? First of all, you gotta get simpler for them. Then once we've established that they know what a flag is, then hit them with the really hard questions.
42.
42. What was Adolf Hitler?
Again, a very specific number, 42. Not 40, 42. I don't know why these people are so specific with their stupidity. It confounds me, actually.
Hitler's first name.
What?
What? What's a first name? We don't know what first names are. What is that? Are you talking about his pronoun? All I know is for pronouns. I don't know what names are anymore. You ask me for their pronoun, I'm down with that.
I don't know. What is it?
That's Adolf.
She laughs at her own stupidity. Well, at least she can take pride in how dumb she was. But the rest of the world, unfortunately, can't.
What was Adolf Hitler's first name?
Oh my god.
Again, I actually thought they were laughing at the stupidity of the question. No, they actually don't know the answer to this. It's horrible. It's so horrible. Even I, Skeletor, have a hard time watching this. These people are making my minions look like geniuses.
Adolf Hitler's first name?
Yeah.
Adolf, huh?
Yeah, he said what is
Wow! Congratulations, everyone! We found the next president of the United States. Hey, Generation Z, we found your future leader. You should crown him right away.
he said what is Adolf Hitler's first name?
I don't know why I thought of it.
You got that right.
I don't know why I thought of that. It just came to my head. I was sitting here trying to think about what the name was, even though you had mentioned it already. And then, bam, it popped into my head. That's the level of genius I am.
What ocean is on the east side of the United States?
I don't know.
Why don't you ask her what product is in your hair? I bet you she still wouldn't know.
What ocean is on the east side of the United States?
Yeah, you lost me, yeah.
You lost me at what?
Take a guess.
Dang. No, I don't want to sound dumb.
If there's anyone out there who is one of these guys, when these videos go viral, and you see yourself answering these questions, how does that make you actually feel? Does that motivate you to go out there and learn something or crack open a book? Or do you just, you know, whatever, man, laugh at yourself and think it's hilarious? I'm interested. I really want to know.
What ocean is on the east side of the United States?
Easy. Atlantic. Sweet. I paid attention in geography. Yeah.
Wow! We found another genius! Now, the fact that he said easy makes me think there might be actual hope for your generation here. Crown this man! I was wrong about the other one. He might be the next leader of your generation.
You're getting this. It's good. It's good. You're from...
I like how proud he was. Yes! I got a question right that anyone in grade 2 should know.
New York, right?
Yeah. Oh, Pacific? No.
Final answer? Pacific?
Yeah.
It's the capital of the United States.
This is getting less enjoyable and more just sad and pathetic.
Albany?
What was that?
Albany?
Albany?
I'm too busy chewing. Generation Z, everyone. Not only are they dumb, but they also have the eating manners of the Cookie Monster.
Yeah, am I wrong?
What's the capital of the United States?
Yeah, I'm dumb. I don't know.
With Irish.
I find this extremely puzzling. The fact that they can answer the who's Kardashian question means that they're capable of learning. So it's not that they actually have some form of learning disability. If you really analyze it, their stupidity really isn't their fault. It's the failures of their teachers and their parents. That's who's really at fault. So if you want to laugh at anyone and you're a parent of one of these children, you should laugh at yourself. And if you're a teacher of these children, Skeletor says you should be ashamed of yourself. The school system should be ashamed of themselves. If I, Skeletor, who am looking for morons to be my minions, and I still wouldn't take any of these people, that should say something.
Gang here. What's the capital of the United States?
Washington, D.C.
It's scary that they're knowing this.
Wow! See, that's a proper response. That's someone who's like, this question is moronic. It's Washington, D.C. Finally, there's some hope.
What country is the Queen of England from?
Where is it?
What?
She went to a microphone and what? I wonder if these kids are going to turn into ostriches at the end of this and just bury their heads in the sand.
Country is the Queen of England from?
England?
You got that one.
Wow, he got that one in between bites. At least he's able to multitask.
Capital of the United States.
Way too long. I'm not even going to give her props, even if she gets it right. It just took way too long. Malfunction. Brain cannot process information. Nah, I only know Kardashians. Have no more space for important things. There's an error file in her head.
I'll give you a tip. It has the name of the state you're from in it.
Washington, D.C.?
Nailed
Why didn't you just tell her the answer?
it. How many stars are on the U.S. flag?
50, right? Right?
50?
I think 50 because it's 50 states. I don't know.
You guys both got that right. Good job.
Wow! I mean, they're dumb. But there is some hope. They're capable of learning some basic things, I guess.
What's the brother's name in the Kardashians?
No idea. Seen him on MTV.
Make him your king, everyone. Gen Z, instantly make him your king. The fact that he doesn't know who the Kardashians is elevates him even higher. I like him. I think he might be my next minion.
Had no idea. Not important enough.
Yes, I think I found my minion, everyone.
What are the Kardashian sisters' names?
I don't even know. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know.
Well, at least he's an equal opportunity moron. Yeah, I bet you he does know all the players, though, on his professional sport team he likes. I bet he can tell you everything about them and their statistics.
You get respect from me on that one. Alright everyone, that is it for today. So, honestly, pretty shocked by how many Zoomers missed these extremely basic questions. Let me know what you guys thought about what people had to say in the comment section below. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe for more videos. And hit that...
Yes, everyone, go to his channel, hit the like button, and subscribe. Well, that was a waste of time. I mean, I always heard they were dumb, but I could not imagine that they were that dumb. I mean, if you're too dumb to be even my minion, then there's a lot of work to be done for your generation. For the other generations who are all there smugly going, well, my generation is smart, just know that your generation created their generation. They're dumb because of you. You created that. You have no right to be smug at all. If you're smart, it's because the generation before you taught you properly. And if they're dumb, it's because you failed them. Hell, TV taught them better than you. 2 of these girls were from UCLA. What the hell? They're in university. How much money does it cost to go to UCLA? Parents, I think you should demand your money back. Your education dollar is going to waste. Give it to my cause. Skeletor wants to conquer the world. Give it to my cause. What do you think? Do you agree with Skeletor? Do you actually think there's hope for this generation? Or do you think they're lost? I don't know. I saw a few hopeful glimmers in there, but really most of it was pretty disappointing and depressing. That's all I have to say about that. Let me know in the comments. Do you like these kind of videos? Would you like Skeletor to do more of these type of reactions? As depressing as they are. Anyway, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to Shaneology. Until next time.